Do me a favor, right now, wherever you are, close your mouth. Put your teeth lightly together. Now, make a low, deep humming sound in your throat. Hmmmmmm. Do you feel that? That subtle vibration buzzing through your lips, shaking your jaw, maybe even tickling the back of your skull. Most people think that is just noise. But if you ask a Tibetan monk or a yogi who has spent 40 years in a cave, they will tell you that sound is not just something you hear. It is a tool. It is a physical object that you can use to scrub your nervous system clean from the inside out. We spend hundreds of dollars on massages to relax our muscles. But how do you massage your anxiety? How do you physically massage your vagus nerve? You can't touch it with your hands, but you can touch it with sound. Today, I'm going to teach you a technique that has been hidden in plain sight for thousands of years. It's called Brahmari, or the big breath, and science is finally catching up to what the monks knew. When you hum at a specific frequency, you aren't just making music, you are flooding your blood with a miracle molecule, and you are manually turning off your body's stress response. Let's unlock the vibration. Welcome back to the archive. Let's talk about silence. We are told that to find peace, we need silence. Meditation is quiet, sleep is quiet. But sometimes silence is actually the problem. When it's quiet, your brain gets loud. The thoughts rush in. The worries start screaming. The ancient masters realized that the quickest way to silence the mind was to vibrate the body. Think about a cat. When a cat is injured, or scared, or happy, what does it do? It purrs for a long time. Scientists thought purring was just a communication thing. But recent studies suggest that a cat's purr at specific low frequency, vibration between 25 and 150 Hertz, actually promotes bone density and tissue healing. The cat is using sound to heal itself physically. We humans have the same capacity. We just forgot how to use it. We call it the humming effect. Think of your body as a container of water. You are 70% water. Wait. Sound travels 4 times faster through water than through air. So when you create a sound inside your own throat, you aren't just hearing it. You are sending a physical waiver, ripple through every single fluid-filled cell in your body. It is literally an internal ultrasound. And the target of this ultrasound is the most important nerve in your body, the vagus nerve. This nerve wanders from your brainstem, down your neck, touching your heart, your lungs, and your gut. It is the commander of your rest and digest system. When you hum, the vibration physically stimulates the vagus nerve in the vocal cords. It creates a biological resonance that tells your heart rate to slow down immediately. But the vibe is only half the story. The other half is pure chemistry. And this is where the skeptics usually get quiet. There is a molecule called nitric oxide. Opening parenthesis, no closing parenthesis. Not nitrous oxide, laughing gas. Nitric oxide. This stuff is gold. It's a vasodilator. It relaxes the inner muscles of your blood vessels, causing them to widen. It increases blood flow. It lowers blood pressure. It is antiviral and antibacterial. Your body produces it naturally in the paranasal sinuses, those hollow cavities behind your nose. But here is the catch. If you breathe normally through your nose, you get a little bit of it. However, a study published in the American Journal of Respiratory and Critical Care Medicine found something insane. When you hum while you exhale, the amount of nitric oxide released in your nose -1 by 15 times, not 15%. 15 times, 1500%. This means that simply by making a buzzing sound on the exhale, you are fumigating your own sinuses with a potent antiviral gas, and you are dumping a massive load of oxygen-boosting chemicals into your bloodstream. This is why you often feel a weird, tingling high after a good chanting session. You aren't just spiritual, you are oxygenated. Okay, So how do we do it? You can't just walk around humming pop songs. That won't work. We need to create a closed circuit. The technique is called Brahmari Pranayama. Brahmara means large black bee in Sanskrit, because when you do this right, you are going to sound and feel like a giant bumblebee is living inside your skull. We are going to construct this protocol step by step to get the maximum vibration. Step 1. The teeth, the conductor. This is a detail most people miss. I want you to keep your lips closed, but separate your back teeth just slightly, and then bring them together so they are barely touching. Light contact. Why? Because bone conducts sound. If your teeth are touching, the vibration from your throat travels into your jawbone, up into your cheekbones, and directly into the pineal gland area in the center of your brain. If your teeth are apart, you lose 50% of the head sensation. Step 2. The tongue, the mute button. Take the tip of your tongue and press it gently against the roof of your mouth, right behind the front teeth. Or, if you want to be advanced, roll it back to the soft palate. This connects the circuit and keeps the jaw relaxed. Step 3. The seal, the sensory deprivation. This is the game changer. We need to shut out the external world so you can hear the internal one. Raise your hands. Use your thumbs. I want you to push on that little flap of cartilage at the entrance of your ear canal, the tragus. Push it in to close the ear. Don't stick your finger inside the ear hole. Just push the flap to seal it. Rest your other fingers lightly on your forehead or eyes just to block the light. When you plug your ears, the sound of your own voice will suddenly become loud, booming, resonant. That is what we want. Step 4. The sound, the vibration. Take a deep, slow inhale through the nose. Fill the belly. And as you exhale, keep the mouth shut and make a high-pitched, steady humming sound. It shouldn't be too low. A slightly higher pitch tends to vibrate the skull more. Experiment with the pitch. Go up and down until you find the resonant frequency. You will know when you hit it, because suddenly your entire skull will feel like it's buzzing. It will feel like your brain is being scrubbed with a sonic toothbrush. Keep the exhalation going as long as you can. Smooth, even, no jerky breaks. Let's simulate one round. Imagine you are sitting straight, shoulders down, teeth lightly touching, thumbs plug the ears. The world goes silent. Inhale deep and exhale. Each Listen to that sound inside your head. It sounds like a swarm of bees. It's loud. It's overwhelming. It drowns out every thought. You can't think about your taxes when your head is vibrating at 100 Hz. This is sensory overwrite. You are hacking the brain's attention system. When you run out of air, don't rush to inhale. Sit in that silence for a second. That silence right after the hum is the most peaceful moment you will experience all day. That is the 0 point. Your blood pressure has dropped. Your vagus nerve is purring. Your nitric oxide is flowing. So, when do you use this? You don't do this at the dinner table. You look insane. This is a tool for specific moments. Scenario: the anxiety attack if you feel a panic attack coming. Heart racing, palms sweating. Find a bathroom, a car, a quiet corner. Do 5 rounds of deep breath. It forces the exhalation to be long. Long exhale equals heart rate slows down, and the sensory deprivation cuts off the chaos. It is an emergency brake for panic. Scenario B. The insomnia cure. This is my favorite use. Lying in bed. Lights off. You don't even need to use your hands to plug your ears if you're lazy. Just lie on your pillow. Hum yourself to sleep. The low-frequency vibration mimics the sensation of being rocked or comforted. It shifts brain waves from beta alert to alpha and theta drowsy. Closing parenthesis. 6 to 10 rounds. And you will be out cold. Scenario C. The focus primer before you sit down to do deep work. If your brain is foggy, do 3 minutes. The nitric oxide boost gives you that clean mental feeling. It's better than a double espresso because there are no jitters. We live in a loud world. Sirens, notifications, opinions, arguments. It's all noise, and most of us are trying to drown out the noise with more noise. We put on headphones. We watch TV. But the monks know something we forgot. The only way to conquer the noise outside is to create a stronger vibration inside. You have an instrument built into your throat. It is free. It is portable. And it is powerful. Stop looking for a peace in an app. Stop looking for peace in a pill. Close your eyes. Plug your ears. Touch your teeth together. And hum. Create your own resonance. Because if you don't set your own frequency, the world will set it for you. And you might not like the station they're playing. Give this a try right now. Just one breath. See if you can find that frequency that rattles your skull. Let me know in the comments if you felt the buzz. Stay resonant. I'll see you in the next one.